down. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this
You don't mean it.
Because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Okay.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Well, thinking about what the Cleveland Browns have been able to do this year, I guess not many places, not many franchises, if you're fighting around 500, would you be saying, hey, this is a giant leap forward, but this is a giant leap forward this year for Cleveland.
After years and years and years of false starts, it is a huge leap forward. And not only are they on the right track now, because they've got coaching, working with administration, with the players playing well. They're not only taking a big step forward, they're still in the playoff hunt. Think about that for the Cleveland Browns in 2018.
After the last
if you do all the crime, what the baby gonna do?
Games. That one goes for 24 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Oh.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The give, this is Chubb, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Mayfield steps away to his left. He's got his tight end in Njoku.
Don't tell you Josh did that, brother.
All the way down inside the 20. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb.
Sack. What's
that?
that?
Taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Table sack. What's that?
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. More from Cleveland after this. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Get a cigarette, Frank?
They come up in an offset eye. They'll run with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. And Charles, can you catch that toss going right or left? Really?
In case you wonder why I picked Cleveland Browns, I'm a Georgia fan.
Nick Chubb.
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get to the pylon. So I want to make sure I try and move them a little bit to the inside, and in this case to the left, so I can get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
Yeah.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
I need another one of them picks you like to throw.
Off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
DJ. That's my DJ. You gonna try to hit DJ right here?
Newton on first down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Newton on first down. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing
my D tackle to get up
as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Woo! Lay his ass down. Lay him down.
Big plays for an offense.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Nope.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Should have been a fumble in.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
There's your ass, right?
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
As he's got this inside the 40 to the 39. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They go with Chubb on second down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Handoff comes to Chubb. And an alley to run. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
First down, Mayfield. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. The Browns are in the end zone.
Shut up! Yeah, I knew you were gonna quit, sucker. Get on my TV.
They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up.
Get on my TV, Vaughn.
No, not at all, because if they
Vaughn, talk
shit.
shit.
And imposing their will score.
We're having the
right
patience.
Now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Point after, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. The kickoff unit is out on the field,
man,
and we'll send this one away.
I want to hit that quit button, man. Get off my TV, man. I can get another game.
In the end zone.
Yeah, what you gonna do anyway? What you gonna do anyway?
A couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I knew you were gonna quit, goddamn, when you first opened your mouth. I'm gonna get him out of here early.
Fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want
to
play.
What you waiting on, Chris?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. McCaffrey on the counter.
You tried.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. No doubt. Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I saw something.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
that's it first.
What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win
you
can
fucked
be
up.
taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Didn't I tell you fucked up? Didn't I tell you fucked up? Didn't I tell you fucked up? Get out my TV.
Zone for a Browns touchdown. Rashawn Perriman, an 80-yard touchdown.
Why you are hideous. Hideous.
Plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis
then I'm gonna put you on YouTube.
Fast. Game, second half.
Yeah, you going on YouTube.
First 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Have Mayfield even threw a damn incompletion yet? Terrible.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He got 29 yards that time.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise, because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get
why I showed hurting him now.
He wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best routes of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife, isn't he?
He certainly is. Every which way you want to go.
He looked open. He looked like he open.
I do think his running production will increase in 2018.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
All you gotta do is follow the motion, man. You don't run no wildcat on me.
Now the former Oregon man is and they go back.
Definitely anybody run a wildcat on you, just follow the motion, man.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play.
Do it, baby.
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Do it, baby. Stick it, baby.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something
right here
happen.
Get your father out of here. This is going to put you in retirement right here.
They snap it to Newton. Got his target, Samuel. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
What if I tell you I let you caught this so you
want to As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
Give me that, man. Give me that.
Coverage and it's intercepted.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Your end tight.